Well, this is a continuation. Good afternoon, I guess. Yeah, good afternoon. Just looking at a little bit of a continuation of yesterday. Things that make me go, ah. Yeah. Every time I go into the pharmacy, the last time I was here was in 2018, they said. Okay, that's the last time I had a prescription in the pharmacy. So I was just there 3 weeks ago to pick up some more drugs. Same drugs. Nothing changed. They said they can't find me in the system. I said, well, I should be in there because I got the drugs here. And, I should be there. They gave me a receipt. I paid for whatever I needed to pay for. I said, I'm originally from BC. But they told me they're not going to call BC to get my paperwork transferred over because BC won't pay them. So I'm better off just buying the drugs, buying my insulin, and billing BC. Well, I phoned BC and they said chances are they won't pay for it because I didn't get a small little piece of paper from the pharmacist, which he already knew I was taken off for a few months anyways, up to 6. Because they have a policy in BC that they don't want to give you drugs over 3 months. So I didn't even think of asking them for a 6-month piece of paper. So anyways, long story short, that got taken out. So we're back and forth, and I get a little bit, I get a little bit like, I guess, confused. I didn't get mad. I apologized and everything, but it was just like, oh my God, like here we go again. Like, why can't this just be an easy transition? It's the same thing. So I was here 3 weeks ago. No, you were here 2018. I said, no, I was here 3 weeks ago. And don't you have that on file? Because they knew everything else, so I figured they'd have it on file. No. I said, okay, so I was getting a little bit tight under the collar there. I calmed down. I said, I know it's not your fault. It's just that every time I come in here, something changes. And, yeah, it's really starting to get a little upsetting because, I'm into this medical thing for like over $1,000 now. And, chances are I might not get that money back, which is really depressing. But it is. That's the nature of my illness. I mean, I need it, so. I haven't taken all my other pills because, I couldn't afford it on this trip. Every time I go in there, it's like $200 to $400 if I get double my prescription. So, long story short, that's the thing. I don't know if I explained that in the last video, but that is the thing that makes me go, Arrrg. I wish life is a little more simpler sometimes, Yeah, because it can be very frustrating, especially when you're on medical stuff and, either they don't understand you or maybe it's my part, I'm not explaining it right, but whatever it is, it seems to be a problem. So, yeah. So I came over, I figured that out. We got everything straight. I get so messed up, I forget what drugs I'm on. So I had to go out and get I said, I don't think this is right. So I had to go out and get my insulin and show them what I was on. And they said, oh yeah, okay. So they had to cancel it, which is a good thing, I guess, a blessing, because it cost me less than normal. So, yeah. So I went back out, straightened it out. I left. I decided I was close to my daughter's old place. So I checked the mail, picked up my chair, and now I'm heading back to my daughter's, and I uploaded and downloaded a few movies. And yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Yeah, it probably doesn't mean anything to most people, but if you're on medication, it's a very important part of your life, your trip, your survival. Again, on the last video, when I said I was talking to Chrome, he said, yeah, he goes, unfortunately, you got to go in and you got to come out of the bush quite often just to get, you got to stay close to home almost for medical stuff. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that's the only thing. It's not really a freedom. That's a freedom I don't have. But they still let me play out in the yard, you know what I mean? I just can't go over the fence all the time. And it's going to be, when the states open up and if I'm able to go over there, it's going to be difficult for me to do that. Because, yeah, unless I get this paper from the pharmacy saying I'm going to be gone for 6 months, that'll be the only thing. That'll be good because I can travel and I have to be back so I can get more insulin because they don't have a Shoppers Drug Mart in USA. So I'll have to tighten things up and figure them out from there. But anyways, on that note, I just thought I updated a little bit and let you know what's going on because I don't think I did it in the last video. Okay, I love you all. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, love yourself, love others, and if at all possible, try to keep your head. Yeah, it's a little frustrating sometimes, but yeah, try to keep your head. Okay, nobody else's fault. That's just the way it goes. And you know, bottom line is, I get upset because I don't understand. Like the whole technical part of it all. Like, you know, I don't know how it works. I mean, nobody tells me, nobody fills you in. I think I said this before in a video. I feel like a mushroom. You know, people keep me in the dark. I thought I asked all the questions, but they keep me in the dark and feed me a whole bunch of bullshit. So yeah, and I come out looking like a mushroom. So yeah. On that note, we're off. Bye-bye.